Okay, hi, this is Anupama again from Fin.India Holdings. So, in today's episode of All In podcast, where the guest didn't turn up, it seems, but that there was a discussion around the Stripe financial results, and Adyen's was taken as the benchmark against which its financial results were compared. So it seems Stripe in the closeout in its annual report released that it had a total volume generation of around $1.46 trillion something, so which is slightly above Adyen's total volume of around 1.3 trillion. So overall, from the volume generation for the year, both Adyen and Stripes were at almost par, were very competitive. But again, the valuations is almost double for the Stripe as per the current revenues. So Stripe's valuation is around 91.6 billion, whereas Adyen's valuation is around 51.6 billion, or somewhere close to that, like 55.4 billion dollars. So both Adyen and Stripe, though they had a closer like business volume, but the valuation for Stripe is much higher because of the nature of business and the product that Stripe offers. It is across multiple businesses and business platforms, and it can it has a good customer service. Then besides the volume and besides the number of transactions, the volume of transactions that took over during the year, the next was the number of employees. Obviously, the Stripe has been around for longer time. The number of employees with Stripe is slightly more, like around 700, 7.5 thousand something, and Adyen's is comparatively low. But again, the Stripe gave a good competition, and is good for investment. And also the other cryptocurrency, which traded higher, which was on the higher side. So that is another plus point for the Stripe. Then next thing, on the All In podcast, circling back to the All In podcast, the next thing that was also discussed was around the probability of the gold card being exercised. Like the Politico platform was referred, and the probability of that gold card visa, which is currently promised by the administration, the ruling administration, Trump, which is around people get $500,000, and they get around the same business visa to work in the US. So the Politico website, it gave like a 29% of approval for the visa to be tangible, or it to be exercised, and hence, like somewhere around, the Doge would be able to generate around, if this 29% is converted to full, then it would be like generating a revenue of around 25 billion for the government. So straight away, it was like the founders who are securing funds would demand higher higher seed money, or higher Series A and all for their company, and they will go for higher valuation so that they are retained here. I mean, they are retained back in US for higher work probability, and I mean they don't have any work authorization issues, and they continue to work in the US. So that's the overall overall all in part main topics that were discussed.